Welcome to Linkronicity, where your journey and destiny link. I'm Stacey Kumagai, your linkologist, and I'm here to help you link your life. Today we're going to be talking about purging links, getting rid of the toxic links which make you unhealthy. Now, you're thinking, how do I know whether a link is making me unhealthy? What are you talking about? I'm talking about habits. Behavioral habits that we've picked up along the way, something that we've learned. Maybe it's how we were raised or brought up. Maybe it's something we adapted to becoming along our journey. And some of these toxic links really make us unhealthy. And how do you know they're making you unhealthy? Well, you get sick, or you get an illness, or you get an injury, and you're not feeling quite your best that you can possibly feel. So that's how you know that a link isn't working. And a lot of these links are attached to stress. Now, stress is like the major component, central hub of any illness or injury or disease that we have. It breaks down our immunity. It makes us extremely vulnerable to getting sick or getting hurt or feeling pain. Now, let me give you an example of that. The common cold, for instance. When we get sick, our immune system is broken down and we're vulnerable as a host to catching the cold. And a lot of that has to do is because we're running ourselves down or we're getting ourselves stressed. Same thing can be said for migraine headaches. If you have a lot of headaches, a lot of it has to do with all of the negative energy, which actually can be breaking down your ability to focus and concentrate, because you're overloaded and you're creating that toxic link of, getting too weighed down by a lot of the stresses in your environment. And a lot of it can be something that you're causing within yourself with negative language. A lot of it could also be your external environment, by what you allow and give permission to come in at you from your entire surroundings, whether that's a lot of dramatic people, or whether that's a lot of arguments and situations where you're combating somebody and your mind is just like, and you're thinking, oh, maybe I just didn't read the book in the brightest light, or maybe I spent too much time on the computer, and that's the cause for the heck. And while that has symptomatic, can cause it, trigger points, a lot of it has to do with the fact that we're not as strong as we can be, and that's why we're vulnerable in the host to getting the headache in the first place. Same thing with back injuries. If you have a back injury, you're carrying on the weight and the burden of all the drama around you. Maybe it's because you care too much. And caring too much isn't a bad thing, except when it exceeds your boundaries. And then you're taking on extra burdens of everyone's emotion and negative energy and all of their toxic stuff that they're throwing at you. So you're feeling weighed down because you care. You're carrying it for other people. If you're having digestive distress, that toxic link that we're looking at is you're not digesting your life properly. And a lot of it has to do with maybe you're not honoring your true voice, and you're not speaking up, and you're not honoring what it is that's truly inside of you, what you stand for. Maybe something's going against the grain of what you believe in or what you want to do, or maybe you're feeling too obligated to commit to something. So your body's saying, ugh, I can't really handle it, and you try to suppress it, and then you get digestive distress. So purging links, these are links that are unhealthy for you. These are ways that we show up in our world where we're not honoring our true self. And when we're not doing that, we're actually creating a negative space where we're allowing ourselves to be unhealthy. And the whole point of understanding what these triggers are with stresses by not honoring who we are is so that we can get healthy and be aware of it and kind of, address it at the time when it's happening. If you feel that little red flag and something's not quite right, well, that's telling you, what, I need to pay attention to my body. I need to pay attention to my heart. I need to pay attention to my mind. I need to pay attention to my spirit and my soul and what I really, truly want and truly who I am. So that way you can have the ultimate optimum health. There's only one you. And so you need to honor your health so that way you can carry on your day and live your life fully and healthfully. So I hope that helps a little bit. Pay attention to the signs, pay attention to what's not resonating with you so you can tweak that link, purge out the toxic behavior, and get back on track with the healthy links in your life. I'm Stacey Kumagai, your linkologist, here to help you link your life. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Linkronicity.com for private coaching sessions, and check out my blogs at Linkronicityblogspot.com. I hope you have a wonderful, healthy, happy day.